Bro, it's me, the meat man. Alright, on a serious note, I have a couple of announcements. I would like to give my friends Jacob Thomas and Reese Leonard a huge shout out. They've really been the ones that set me up with recording and given me tips and inspired my channel to be how it is today. I mean, I understand it's kind of hypocritical because they actually, make content regularly, and it's been, a month and a half since I've posted, so, I mean, I'm sorry about that, that's my fault, I've just been lazy, but I just think that these guys should get some credit. Like, I wouldn't even have thought to make a YouTube channel until my friend Jacob texted me and was like, hey, I found this cool software, and it made it seem really easy. And you guys know how I am, I like anything easy. They put a lot of work into each episode, and I know most all of my viewers don't even know who he is because he lives in my old town, but if you like the stuff I make, theirs isn't too far off the path. In fact, I'd say it's probably in a little bit better path, if you know what I'm saying. If you're wondering how to find their channel, they're in their featured channels list, and, I might put the link to the channel in the description of this video, provided I'm not too lazy. But if you haven't noticed, right now I'm like speaking really calm and you can't hear controllers. This is pre-recorded gameplay. I wanted to try this out. I probably won't do it because it ended up being a ton of work. A ton. So I don't know, I might do it every once in a while for whenever I just want to talk. Because sometimes like I can't, talk while I play. But if anyone has tips for like how to record better gameplay, like please tell me, because well, I mean, not how to record, I mean, like right now this gameplay is crappy because I was playing with quite literally one hand while I was on my phone trying to find where all the special stages were so I could show you guys Hypersonic, which is why I'm like stopped right now standing there, because I was looking at my phone. But I'm like playing with one hand, but I don't know, I probably won't do it again because it's too much hard work, but let me know what you guys think, if you like this a little bit more because I'm actually able to talk, or if you like me for some ungodly reason being really awkward. But I don't really like doing it this way because, like I said, it's a lot more work, but it gives me better commentary and arguably better gameplay. Next episode will actually have really good gameplay because I won't be looking for as many special stages, because Flying Battery Zone has like no special stages. But I mean, I do this for you guys, and which is why this takes so long, because I didn't want to do a bad commentary. I'm stuck up here at 2:38 in the morning doing this whenever I was gonna go to sleep, but I felt bad because I'd been putting this off. And I know that I don't mean the world to you guys. I'm not like some 2 million subscriber YouTuber, but I think there needs to at least be a level of consistency if I want you to be subscribed. I kind of have to work for it. But yeah. And also, I mean, I could tell how much you guys love me by the amount of times that you guys comment on my videos. When I ask, all 4 comments. I think it might actually be 4. There's like only a few. But, also another big announcement. I'm making a lot of announcements that probably will never come true, but I'm gonna make a review of this game. It'll be similar to like Video Game Donkeys style of game reviews. I know, I'm not trying to like rip people off, I'm just, it'll be something funny, like it'll be kind of serious and get the point across, but it'll mainly just be funny and filled with memes. It'll be really well edited, and it probably won't come out for another like half a year because I'm lazy, but it'll come someday, don't worry. I want to do it, at least for this game. Yeah, I had to like use my hand like a spider to do all this, and also, well, I mean, what I'm saying is that like I had one hand like on the control and the other hand holding up my phone, since laying it on the desk I would have to lean over and not hurt my back, because I was sore from working out when I was playing this. But I'm just gonna keep talking until I run out of footage. I'm like, what, halfway through right now? So you guys have a grand total of 13 minutes and 8 seconds with me. So, I mean, I hope you're comfortable. Because I am able to think way too much about what I want to say next as we speak. I already know what I will say for the next 8 some odd minutes. What you are hearing, I already know. Spooky, isn't it? You know, because I'm on the script, everything I'm saying right now, it's up to you to know or to think whether or not I'm making this up as we speak, or whether or not I'm actually just reading off of a script trying to make it seem like I'm not reading off a script. Pretty cool, huh? But, anyways, I switched computers over to my brother's because I thought I'd be able to get a higher quality recording. You know, like, just make the game sound and play a little better, but the whole thing gets lost in compression. And, you know, it also came with the extremely bad cost of having to spend an hour or so setting it up. So I'll probably just go back to my Mac and, you know, I couldn't even record live audio even if I wanted to on my brother's computer because of how he has his audio settings set up, and I just don't want to mess with this stuff because, you know, he worked hard setting it up. And so did I on my mom's Mac, and that took way too long. But so we're going into another special stage here. I think this is like 3. But you know, and my brother's computer though has After Effects, and that's what I use to compile all these videos when I'm gonna have to use to compile this audio, and it runs beautifully on there. I'm okay in After Effects. I'm mostly limited to text and moving around like images and pictures and stuff. Like I can do that really well, and I know how to set keyframes really well. Like I can do a lot of the basic stuff really well, but other than that, I'm not too terribly well versed. But even though my gameplay on Sonic was off, overall in this recording, like whenever I was in the special stages, I did them flawlessly. And some of these, like that one past one that we did with the straight lines and me just having to jump and turn, that one starts going so fast that it's really hard. And if you don't like turn at the proper points, like if you turn like right at the beginning instead of like just going straight, you will lose. It's an instant loss basically because there's nowhere for you to go. But I'm kind of surprised about that too, because I don't play the Sonic and Knuckles half as much as I play the Sonic 3 half, even though I should play Sonic and Knuckles half more. But I don't know, I'm just kind of happy that even though my Sonic gameplay was trash because I was on my phone, whenever I was in the special stage I played really well. And this part right here is embarrassing. I was on my phone like looking while I was spinning on the thing. And so I'm playing with one hand this whole time, mind you. And I'm like trying to figure out how to do this easily while I'm like on my phone. So I keep like spin dashing, hitting these frames, and it's bad. But you know. And back to the stages, I'm not saying that the Sonic and Knuckles stages are worse. It's just that Sonic 3 has a save feature and a level select available if you beat the game. However, Sonic and Knuckles doesn't have it on its own. Sonic 3&K does, which is what I'm playing, which is the two combined. If you watched my like first, I think it's my first video, I explained the whole thing. But yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard someone walking up the hall. But you know, that's kind of why, just because the Sonic 3 levels are the first half of the game, and normally I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I could only play it for a couple hours before I get kind of bored of it, you know, just because it's the same game. But for the remainder of the time that we have, which is like 2 minutes, I'm going to talk about what makes a good YouTube video. I think there are 3 categories that describe it perfectly, and this is something that I kind of need to work on. The 3 are enjoyment, editing, and content. Enjoyment falls in the line of how much fun you had playing the game. Most of the time, if you enjoy the game or video, your audience will too. Also, editing applies to how well edited the video is, making things more fun and intuitive for the viewer. Like for example, if I was like, hey, you know, this game soundtrack was composed by Michael Jackson, and I had like a picture of Michael Jackson come down and maybe like a sound clip of him going like hee hee. You know, I can't do it very loud because it's 2:45, but yeah, if I had that, that would be, I mean, it's not much, but it's something a little bit fun for you guys, something new. Or like if I said, hey, I bought a Sega Genesis this past weekend, which I did, and I'll explain that hopefully in the next video because I won't have enough time. But yeah, it's just you have to make things intuitive and engaging, because if it's just me talking, I've looked at the average view time. The average view time for my channel is like 4 or 5 minutes per Sonic video. And I mean, I'm not complaining. You guys viewing it alone is amazing, but I mean, it's just, you know, there's stuff that I could work on to make that count higher, and that's my goal. I don't care how many views I get, I just want people to enjoy it that do watch it. And that's a lot of work, and I'm not really putting in the amount of effort for the amount of views I want. But, you know, I should... Lastly, content is the biggest one. Even if the video is remarkably well edited and the gameplay is fun and a good time to watch, if it's not something that many people like watching, aka my Sonic playthrough, then you won't get as many viewers. I should probably make a video solely dedicated to this topic, with the script and everything, like I did with this video, but I'm not as good of an editor as my friend Reese, and he really needs to teach me how to edit, and, you know, just how he does it. Like, if you guys wanted an example of what I want to do, watch their Fire Red series. It's pretty well edited. I don't even know how to chop up footage yet. To make a gameplay review, I'm gonna have to. But same goes to my friend Crunchy Spencer 1. He makes great Daisy content, and, you know, me and him were originally gonna make a joint YouTube channel like this, but that never happened just because we were both lazy. We weren't very well experienced. But this boss doesn't have much help. But yeah, basically, in short, I bought a Sega Genesis, and I'm pretty sure it works. I bought a copy of Sonic 3, not with Sonic and Knuckles. I'm gonna get that very soon. And the cable that connects to the TV doesn't work, so I was kind of bummed out about that. But I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. It means a lot that you guys still tune in after this month hiatus. You know, you guys' support just means everything. The fact that people want to sit down and watch me talk about random stuff while I play a video game is just amazing. Like, 85 people sitting down and watching me play Kirby and talk about the Boston bombings, of all things. I mean, I don't know, it's just amazing, and it makes me happy to think about. Thank you guys, bye bye.